Hello everyone, today we're going to study again solving rational expression part 2. We are now in number 5. Simplify this given rational expression 2b plus 4 over b squared plus b minus 6, then minus b plus 6 over b squared plus b minus 6 plus 3b minus 6 over b squared plus b minus 6. Simplify, so what we're gonna do to this given rational expression, so we have to, our idea now is to combine this rational expression into one or single rational expression. To do that, so we're going to find the LCD for the denominator. So since the given all the same denominator, our LCD also the same, b squared plus b minus 6. So copy the question first, then we're going to solve now. So our denominator is from here, our LCD, b squared plus b minus 6. Then we're going to divide here for the first term of rational expression. Then b squared plus b minus 6. If we're going to divide it from b squared plus b minus 6 is equals to 1, then multiply to the numerator 2b plus 4. So the answer is 2b plus 4. Then copying negative. Then b squared plus b minus 6 divided by this 1. So the answer is 1. Then times the numerator b plus 6 plus then b squared divided by b squared plus b minus 6. So we divide these two. So the answer is 1 times 3b minus 6. So the answer is 3b minus 6. And after that, we're going to simplify again. We're going to remove the parentheses. So if there is a negative sign here, we are going to use parentheses in order to have the correct sign after the computation. So 2b plus 4, copy. Negative 1 times equals negative b. Negative 1 times positive 6 equals negative 6. Positive 3b, copy. And negative 6, 3b, copy. And also copy the denominator. And then after that, we're going to combine like terms. We're going to combine 2b, negative b, and 3b. So we have to add first like terms 3b plus 2b equals 5b minus negative b. So we're going to have 4b. And then we're going to add the constant number, positive 4 plus negative 6. Then we have also negative 6 here. So cancel this two. We have to add this negative 6 plus negative 6. We have negative 12. Then minus 4. So we have negative 8. Copy again the denominator. Then we have to factor the numerator. The factor of 4b negative b, the common factor is 4. Then 4 divided by 4 equals 1. Then b. Then 8 divided by 4 equals negative 2. For the denominator, we have b squared plus b negative 6. We're going to factor this because maybe we can find or we can cancel this b negative 2. So the factor of this b squared negative b negative 6 is we have this kind of given denominator. So we're going to factor this b squared. The factor of b squared is b times b. And the factor of positive b, negative 6. The factor of negative 6 is positive 3 and negative 2, because if we're going to multiply positive 3 and negative 2 equals negative 6. And if we're going to multiply 3 and b equals 3b, then b and 2 equals negative 2b. If we're going to add, the answer is positive b, which is equal to the middle of the given term. So our factor now is b plus 3 times b minus 2. So this is the factor of this denominator. Then this time we can cancel b negative 2 and b negative 2. Once we cancel, we write 1, 1. Then 4 times 1 equals 4. And the remaining now is b plus 3 times 1 equals b plus 3. Next, number 6. Reduce the lowest term, the given 2 times b plus c then over 10 times b plus c. Okay, first our solution, we're going to copy the question and we have to factor now. 2b times b plus c, and we're going to factor of 10 is 2 and 5. 2 is common here, and b plus c common, so we're going to cancel that one. 1 1 2 1 2 cancelled. 1 times 1 equals 1, and 1 times 5 equals 5 times 1 equals 5. So the lowest term now is 1p. Okay, number 7, simplify b minus 1 over b plus 3 minus b minus 2 over b minus 5 plus 8b minus 8 over b squared minus 2b minus 15. So we're going to simplify means to combine into one single fraction or single rational expression this given expression. So we are going to find first the LCD since different denominators. The LCD b plus 3 equals b plus 3, b negative 5 plus b negative 5, b squared minus 2b minus 15. So we're going to factor this, the factor of b squared negative 2b negative 50 equals b negative 5, b plus 3. Then we're going to determine the common. We have b negative b, so one common is only we're going to get. This is why we have b negative 5, b plus 3, b plus 3, so we're going to select only one. So that's why our LCD is b negative 5 times b plus 3. Okay, upon realize the LCD, we're going to compute now the given expression. B minus 1 over b plus 3 minus b minus 2 over b minus 5 plus 8b minus 8 over b squared minus 2b minus 15 equals, so we're going to divide this denominator now to b plus 3. So b plus 3 cancel this one, the answer is 1, so the remaining is b negative 5 multiplied to b minus 1. That's why our answer here is b minus 1 times b minus 5. Then since negative, we're going to copy negative automatically. Then we're going to divide again this denominator to the denominator here. B negative 5 cancels, so the answer is b plus 3. Then multiply to the numerator b negative 2. We have now b negative 2 times b plus 3. Then next is positive. Then divide this one. So the value of this is equivalent to b negative 5 and b plus 3. So if the answer for this is 1 times the numerator, the answer is the same, 8b minus 8. Then after that, we're going to simplify. We have to remove the denominator, the parentheses of the numerator here. So it becomes now, if we're going to multiply b times b equals b squared, b times 5, negative 5b, then negative 1 times 2 equals negative b, then negative 1 times negative 5 equals positive 5, and negative times b equals negative. We have to copy first this one negative, then parentheses, and we have to multiply this one. B times b equals b squared, then b times negative 2, negative 2b, then 3 times b equals positive 3b, then 3 times negative 2, negative 6, then copy this one, 8b positive, then negative 8. Then again, we're going to simplify, remove the parentheses of this b squared here, then copy. We have to combine this negative 5b, then plus b equals negative 6b, then plus 5, then multiply negative b squared equals negative b squared, negative negative equals positive 2b, negative positive equals 3b, then negative negative equals positive 6, then copy 8b and negative 8. And copy also the denominator. And this time combine like terms. We're going to combine b squared and negative b squared. This one is cancelled because negative and positive 0. So negative 6b, and we have positive 2b, and we have negative 3b, we have positive 8b, so combine like that, and the answer is 1 also. And we have now here negative 8 minus 5 equals positive 3. So that's the answer now. And b negative b plus 3 copy. Then You have to cancel the same numerator and denominator. And we have put 1 here. Once we cancel, so 1, our answer for denominator, numerator. And the remaining denominator is b negative 5. Here you have to do is combine like terms. Okay, next number 8. Find the lowest term of 72 quantity b minus 3 squared over 8 quantity b minus 3. So our solution, copy first the given, and we're going to factor the 72, which is one of the factor equivalent to the denominator. So the factor of 72 is 9 times 8, and denominator is also 8, copy, and copy b squared negative 3, and since twice, we also write another b negative 3. And we have to cancel b negative 3, b negative 3, cancel 8 and 8. So 1, 9 times 1 times 1 equals 1. Then 9 times 1, b negative 3 equals 1. Okay. Then over this one, 1. So our answer now is 9b negative 3. Next, number 9, simplify the given rational expression a squared minus 9 over a divided by a plus 3 over a. So the simplify meanings here is to find the quotient because division. So we will apply in our solution by reciprocal. First, our solution here is a squared minus 9. Copy first the first rational expression over a. Then change division to multiplication symbol. Then we are going to reverse the second rational expression. Becomes a over a plus 3. And after that, our next step is to find the factor of this a squared negative 9. Once we encounter a squared negative 9, we're going to use two parentheses. Then we're going to find the factor of a and a. And once it is negative, we have sign negative and one sign of positive, and the factor of 9 is 3 times 3, so we have 3 and 3 here. Then also the second array, I already no factor for the second rational expression, so this time we can cancel the a plus 3 and a plus 3. Then we're going to put 1, and if there is no more to be cancelled, we are going to multiply a negative 3 times 1 times 1. The answer is a negative 3, and a negative 1 divided by a negative 3, so the answer is the same, a negative 3.